LeBron James is about to enter his 23rd NBA season. Let that sink in. 23. Most players are lucky to last 10 years in the league. Many are done before 15. But LeBron? At 40 years old, he's still one of the best players in basketball. And he's not slowing down anytime soon.
It's really hard to maintain that level of intensity and competitiveness. Like, it's one of the reasons that LeBron is so great.
And then do it 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, 5 year. That's dominant to me.
What makes him great, well, a bunch of things, but what has made him great is the fact that he's done it now for 21 years at the highest level.
It's like when he was in his 14th, 15th year, I was just like, when he's his 17th, 18th year, it's just like, damn, that's actually is dope. When you're 39 in your 20th year, and then like half your life is in the league, and then you played against like 40% of the players that's ever played in the league, it's just like, that longevity has to mean something. That has to be a standard. I truly appreciate somebody who's been in that shit for a long time.
How long can that go on?
I mean, for me, I'm trying to push the limit.
What's the limit?
I don't know. I hope I don't know. I hope I never see it. But it's what the job description requires of me. Until my job description is lower or less than, this is my job description. This is my job description. My job description is to do more and be productive at it. And I guess at this point, I wouldn't want to know other way.
He's not beating you with threes and efficient one-dribble pull-up. He's getting downhill, being physical, which in year 21 with all that miles, I mean, his greatest ability, people have said this before, his greatest ability might be his availability, but availability at a high level over multiple decades.
LeBron is in there in 21 years in the league, dog. Like, it's only like a few players that's done that. And of course, so let me ask you this, and you being one of them guys that made it to 21, I mean, how are you even capable, and how is that possible, and how did you even get there? Because there's only a select few that enters this group, and how is LeBron being able to sustain this level of play at this year 21? What is it about him, and what is separate him from the guys that's gotten to year 21 to what he's doing now?
Say LeBron, what's this man going to play? This year and next year? This year and 2 more years? So obviously, he's going to set all sorts of longevity records because he's the most durable superstar we have ever seen. God bless him. No knee surgeries. I'm knocking on wood. No shoulder surgeries. No Achilles surgeries. No surgeries at all. That's impossibly great. LeBron is obviously playing at by far the highest level we have ever seen from a 39-year-old, almost 40-year-old, by far. He's averaging 23 points, 8 rebounds, and 9 assists, which would be respectable numbers for a 29-year-old LeBron. So if you want to call him the longevity GOAT, you can be my guest. But if you're saying to me, see, this is another reason he's better than Jordan, you should be ashamed of yourself.
You know, when I'm watching Bron not only spend $1 million, that was what, 5 years ago? He's probably up to 2.5 in what he's doing. He probably do stem cells, B12. Man, how do you Balco out? Man, I don't even know. I can only imagine, but I say this to say his desire is matched with his health and what he's invested in himself. I'm not surprised at fucking all. He's put this in himself. He gets up and go to the weight room. He gets it in after practice. Ain't nobody waking him up, making him go in at 4. I think the first days of training camp, Christian Wood say he tried to come in there at 7:45. Bron already in there working, Lord. You know when you get older, you got to work even harder. So to see him out there get pulled at 29 minutes, because they don't want, and be the best player, I'm not shocked. You know why? Because that's what he on, Lord. Lord ain't gonna step on the court and be less than what he know him to be. Man, I played against fucking Vince Carter, Paul Pierce, fucking Kobe Bryant, Tracy McGrady,
Dale Curry, and Steph
Man,
Curry.
nigga, you think he gonna come in here and let a motherfucking New Jack do it? Man, he ain't playing that. He built from the traditional. Brian from the old country. You know what I'm saying? He graduated to this new junk, but he from the old country. He built old country. You know what I'm saying? So he gonna keep. Lord, he got another 4-5 years of him if he wants this. It's simple. Downhill, pick and roll. I get into the lane. I cross over. I come back. Euro, you left hand. Boop, call the whistle. If I don't get that, I get the fadeaway from the 14, 15 from the free throw line. I got a standstill three-pointer at the top or in the corner. Lord, the game, Lord, if you know how to play, and he knows how to play, he knows how to score, and he knows time, efficiency, and he knows how to score, bro. Yeah. I'm not shocked at nothing he's doing. It's just about how long does he want to do this. You always hear him say this, as long as my mind, we always say, you get bored with the process, bro, and this is a long ass season.
And you know what? He got motivation to play longer because his kids.
You know what? That's his new motivation. I gotta stay here another 2 years, get Bronny in this bitch, and then we gonna do the Ken Griffey goddamn dun. But
he talking about his younger one too.
Lord,
he waiting on him.
Lord, he
Bryce,
just said
Bryce. He waiting on him.
Lord, get the fuck out of here.
He just
Lord.
mentioned
That's cold. That's cold.
So we talking
that's
about.
cold.
We talking about 25
I don't know if
years.
Man, Bryce like, god damn.
But think about this. He in his 21st year.
Lord, he can make 25 years.
No.
That's why I was going to say the drive to continue to want to chase that grade. He's still getting haircuts on game days. So that means he's still excited to come to the arena. He's still excited to put on shows. The drive is still there, and it's unbelievable.
You got to be fresh.
You got to be fresh.
You know, you guys both got your haircut today. So, wait, so you're telling me if they don't get a haircut, they really don't care?
No, I'm just saying.
No, because this is interesting.
No, listen,
I've never heard of
when you're a rookie, right,
Yeah.
and you're going to LA or you're going, we all know when you're first time going, you want to look sharp, you want the haircut. He's still doing that in year 21. So he's still like feeling like a kid while he's out there.
I know, and we all know, I'm putting nobody ahead of Michael Jordan. Nobody, okay? And I stand on it.
Come on, listen to this.
Because my definition of the GOAT is you at your best against anybody else at their best. What did it equal? But in listening to Brian Windhorst, bringing up this nugget, there's nobody who has been as good for as long, meaning longevity, a sustained level of pristine excellence. LeBron James is the GOAT in that category. Nobody has been this good for this long. And I'm saying to you, because that's the reality, I feel the way that I feel that Jordan at his best is the greatest that I've ever seen. But Jordan wasn't this good for this, wasn't that good for that long. Not this period, this 22 years. LeBron James wins Player of the Month in 2005, and 20 years later, he wins Player of the Month. I mean, the brother's averaging 29, 10, and 7. I mean, they shoot 40-something% from the field, from three-point range, rather. 55% from the field. He's been absolutely phenomenal. I'm going to sit up here today, although he annoyed the living hell out of me last week with, with all of that nonsense he was talking. In the end, the greatness that he has put on display, for as long as he has put on display, I'll even go a step further, knowing how I feel about Jordan, and I think anybody that knows basketball agrees with me. I actually think it's time to not even have the debate anymore, because that's how great LeBron James has been for as long as he has been that great. I can stand down and acknowledge that, because this is absolutely phenomenal. But it's not the 50,000 points. It's not even the way he's looked last night. It's not even the way he's looked this month. It's the fact that I'm watching this brother with Anthony Davis, without Anthony Davis, with Luka, without Luka. I mean, this dude right here, and I'm looking at a guy at 40 years of age who's in better shape than 98% of the league, if not more, at age 40 in his 22nd season. LeBron James, especially on a morning like this, deserves all the props in the world, and I'm gonna give it to him.
Yeah, because it ain't, okay, we get it, dude. Like, the dude, he's been doing the same thing consistently for whatever you saying don't matter, so you might as well just, all right,
No.
Yeah.
But still, 45 dunks in a game, bro.
Like
40
That's
40 years
tough,
old and
bro.
still got a chance to win 2 more rings.
That's that.
Tough.
But you know what's funny?
Like in the
Y'all
position
talking
to
about
win, to
working
go
out.
get 6.
Still working out at 40 is tough.
But that's what I'm saying.
You can do all the working out, but
No, it's serious. Like,
I'm saying.
but I can tell you this: for you to last this long, you had to sacrifice
Yep.
a lot
Yep.
in your 1920s, 20s. Like this is not someone who's just one summer just figuring out, oh shit, let me start working out in September. Nah, we've watched it. He's given us the blueprint. Think about it. Go back. You can go through his Instagram. After every championship or when they lost, 48 hours later, he's posting he's in the gym. He's done shown that 48 hours later, he's in the gym working out for the next season, already working on his body. So he didn't let his body get out of shape. So he's shown us, we just blind. Like I noticed, I realized how good Michael Jordan was when I'm watching LeBron. I know you take care of your body very well.
for sure.
So a man who retired 3 years, who drinks, parties, have fun,
Smoke cigars.
say he's coming back September 26th, and then starts off the beginning of the season is averaging 20 points. The fuck? Then come back the next year, play all 82 games, averaging 20. That's impressive. Like I'm just think about the concept. At the same age, averaging 20, but didn't take care of his body. And I'm sitting here like, that's like a old Bugatti just revving his engine up and going out there racing. Like, you know, some of these athletes, God damn it, they are defining the odds. But you know, if you know you got one of those type of bodies, you gotta take care of it from the beginning.
Yeah.
You got oil, you got to, 3,000 miles, get an oil change. These motherfuckers doing it at 2,000 miles, 1,500. They're not waiting to 3,000, go to 4,000, 5,000.
Look at him. We're 20 plus.
The greatest basketball career to date, and still adding to it, is LeBron James. I just don't think you can argue that. With all he's been able to accomplish, all the records, and really the longevity is just, you know, really an incredible feat.
Okay, but why are we comparing a 40-year-old to go win a championship? Like
They didn't do that before. That's what I'm saying.
I originally said that.
Like, why is the 40-year-old playing?
Same reason other 40-year-olds
Because I can still go out here and hoop.
Because I love the game.
Yeah. What? At 40 years old now, it's like what? LeBron got to win
remember my original statement like a few months, like last year.
That's a spot for a 20-year-old.
Tell him to beat it.
Then beat him for his position. He's averaging 29 at 40.
24.
20. Okay.
But that's what I said. I was like, if nobody gave Michael Jordan,
before at 40,
they didn't expect anything from MJ. They just was so happy to see a 40-year-old go out there average 20. Why is they putting so much effort on trying to tear LeBron down for just playing at 40? Like, why are we expecting him to be 20? Like, we're pretending that he's 20. Like, we're pretending like the nigga's 22, 23. Like, he's expected to win a championship. He's 40. He's older than some of the
So is this an excuse?
He's older than the goddamn. He's older than Sham.
So is this an excuse for
I'm pretty
losing?
sure, right?
Is this an excuse for losing?
How old is-
Is that you're 40 because
He's
you're 40?
older than half the
It's
people
cool
who
to go out there and lose.
that they should win a championship.
It's cool to go out there and lose because you're 40.
Who they lose?
That's your excuse. Oh, we 40.
No, we just out here trying to hoop. No, what I'm saying is,
we ain't really trying
what I'm
to
saying
win,
is,
though. Because you know why? We're not trying to win because I'm 40.
No, what I'm saying is not about a win.
40.
Nobody said that.
You're expecting me to win a championship at 40
Yes. We
as the
expect you to
main
win.
character?
We expect you to win every year. You go out there and put your.
It's less physical, and he's always done this his whole career. He never really done that. So, but the fact that it's less physical, I think it definitely helps him. But he's always taking care of his body. He's always, played at a certain level. And you ask, what are you doing it for? Because I would have broke Kareem's record and I'd have been done. I'd have been at hookah bars every week.
I would say I do. I do. There's occasions out on the floor. I would say it's more sometimes like the back-to-back games or the third game in 4 nights, where sometimes I'll wake up and I'm like, oh, I ain't gonna make it tonight. I just feel it. I said, yeah, it's 20 years it got to me tonight. Ain't gonna be good tonight. And then I get out on the floor and I'm running past, 21-year-olds jumping higher than 23-year-olds. I feel real good on how I'm playing the game. Not only physically, but more importantly, just like mentally. I'm just so much more sharper now at year 20 than I was at year 10 or even year 15.